Hey, good day. I wonder if it's bright enough. That's all I ever wonder about when I'm doing videos. I hope that looks okay. All right, here we go. So I'm Brenda, and I live in beautiful British Columbia, in the capital city. Here I was born, Victoria, British Columbia. Sometimes it's hard to find one of us that's actually born here and raised, because it's a very beautiful place, and the climate is beautiful, or so they say. I mean, you can see, this looks like England, really, doesn't it? It's pouring rain. It's a place I've lived as well. At any rate, here I was born. Yes, the mildest climate in Canada. We don't often see snow. It's a pretty wet winter. That's what keeps it so lush and green. And the summer's pretty mild, not those nice, intense, hot summers you get back east. But, you know, in the 80s, if you will. Or if it hits 30, we're all complaining about it. There, I'm bilingual in Celsius or Fahrenheit. Yeah, so geez, you know, I worked in broadcasting so long ago. We just spoke into a microphone and we had producers. And I know I have a great face for radio, so I didn't do much on screen and television, but there we are. It's technology that is my challenge, because I went from broadcasting into concert tour management, and then that gave me enough money to be able to afford to go to school and get an education, which I thought would help. But I ended up teaching English as a second language all over the world, and lived in some great places and had some great experiences. But again, I got to tell you, I had a smart young person fill out my Excel sheets, and I marked with pencil and paper. You know, it was pretty basic stuff all over the world there, teaching in colleges. But you didn't have to be very technically savvy, is what I'm saying. So then I come back to my beautiful British Columbia. When I was teaching abroad, I used to come back every summer, and I came back in 2012, and my parents were aging, and I thought, maybe I'll stay and do a master's degree here, put my child into kindergarten where he was starting, and he'd gone to school in the Middle East for a while. Anyway, I regress. I thought I would do that and then go back and teach. But at the end of the degree, a lot happened. Parents passed away, and there's lots of grief, lots of trauma we won't go into right now. But you get to the other side of it and you start looking at what you really want to do. And what I loved about teaching ESL was I could travel all over the world and be everywhere. But I still took my holidays when they told me to, and the class schedule, my courses were designed as they wished, and my class composition, I wasn't fully in control. You know what I'm saying? There's always a downfalls to every job. So I thought, wouldn't it be nice to live like that, but on my laptop? So what's my challenge? Technology. That's what I'm learning. I love this community. You know, I'm kind of like me in technology. I remember when America's Funniest Home Videos came out, and they had a video where it was a bunch of people at a wedding, and they passed around the microphone for everyone to speak to the bride and groom, and they passed it to this elderly woman, and she picked up the microphone like a telephone and was like, hello? That's a bit like me here in the technology world, gotta tell you. I'm straight up, I'm honest. I'm here with no makeup, just right in front of the camera, being real. I am crap with technology. If I can do this, anybody can. So I really appreciate the help I'm getting from everyone, and anything I can do to help you out, I will. Have a great day.